filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse. Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like told me, keep on running toes, they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win, applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win, applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Welcome back to another episode of In the Red Corner with Tomo, Ricky, and Ty. Yes, it's Sunday, a day after we seen another great boxing card from DAZN or DAZN or DAZN or that's it. If you've seen a couple of those fights, because you might have said, that's it, I'm done with boxing after this one. Or you might be like, that's it, because I'm tired of hearing Ryan call out Shakur. Or that's it, because I'm tired of seeing Frank Martin. We'll talk about that just a little bit later. Before we get into the nitty gritty of the recaps and the up and coming fights, fellas, how y'all doing?
Doing good, man. Ready to talk this boxing.
Doing amazing. Let's go.
There we go. So they keep it short and simple. So I'm gonna let you all know before we get into the nitty gritty of the recaps, like I said before, because they kept their intro so short and simple. We're streaming this on 4 different platforms. That's for Facebook, for the folks in the back. If you're on Facebook and you want to carry it over to YouTube, we're there as well. And if you're on YouTube, and if you I don't even know what generation these kids were in. I can't say millennials, Gen Z. I don't know what they are. Just I'm gonna say the TikTokers. We on Twitch as well. And if you're not on Twitch, we on X. So we covering all platforms. We covering all age groups. If you're still trying to see Mike Tyson and Floyd fight, I think you might be on Facebook. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure you tap into the comment section as well, because we can see those. And so you know we got to talk about it when it happens. And like I said, with the comment section, we got somebody from Refuse to Lose tapped in. That's the main show on the network right there with the fire sign. I picked the wrong one, but I'm going to change that in just a second. Shout out to Joe saying, let's get it. Ricky, what you over there playing tic-tac-toe?
Nah, I'm trying to get my screens right.
I understand. Look, you sound like the help desk right now anyway. But just like the help desk at your local corporate job, this guy may need a little bit of help from the help desk as well. Or I think he found a part-time job. Frank Martin versus Albright. And if you don't know what I mean by part-time job, it went from I'm about to say 12. It went from a 10-round unanimous draw to a 30 million viewers, judges of American Idol, because Albright said he had to sing a song right after that. I've never seen somebody go into a draw and say, hold on, can I sing a song? And then sing Boys the Men at that. He sounded good. He might want to be a singer because his boxing was terrible. Rick.
I thought Frank was going to chime in and do a duet with him, the way they done draw it out. So I thought Frank was going to get the mic and start singing with him. But for this fight, this was a entertaining fight, I will admit. It's just that Albright, I think he got off very slow. As the round started going, he started being more competitive. Combinations started landing. He started being more strategic. Frank actually surprised me. It's been a minute since I seen Frank fight, and he still looked like he's gassed out. It made me question if Frank is good or able to get back to 12-round fights, get back on the main stage. But I think if this fight would have went 12 rounds, I believe Albright would have definitely won this fight. I do agree with the judges as far as the draw. They definitely had evenly rounds of tiring out. So I definitely want to say that Frank surprised me. Albright, I did have a lot more. I had a lot more hope for him in this fight. I thought he was going to be able to, get a KO at least. But I do agree with the draw overall.
I think you would have had a KO if Frank Martin was hugging him and knocking him down on the ground when he got hurt. I think you had a KO then because Frank Martin like he was struggling. Frank Martin need to stick to the C class fighters like he been doing because that Tank fight was I guess his biggest fight he ever gonna have because he ain't gonna have no fight like that ever again because he ain't looked that good in that fight. He's not a good closer.
No.
Like you said, he gasses out, and if you're gonna fight top fighters, you can't be like that because he's gonna fight 12 rounds. He'll get easily beat by anybody in every class. So, Frank Martin, like he looked blah. Now here, do I expect a lot from him? Not really, because I don't really think Frank Martin's a top fighter. So, I guess it was okay fight for two C class fighters.
C?
Yeah.
C class?
I will agree with him.
I'm gonna say D plus at the way they was looking in the ring. I was like, man, I was a little upset that Hitchens got sick. I'm like, we gotta settle for this. And it was more so funny because Ricky, when we was on the phone, right, and I said, I think Frank gonna look good in this fight. He was like, man, Frank gonna get beat up. I had to say the clean version because you said something else, and I was like, all right. So then when Frank came out and he started looking good, I was like, I can't wait to call Ricky and be like, I told you Frank back. And then Frank got hit, and I said, I put the phone down and said, hold on, let's see how this finish out. Because
couple back slaps later, huh?
I know his nickname the Ghost, but he was seeing Ghost after Albright hit him with that hit. After Albright hit him, after spinning his mouthpiece out a few times. So I was like, I don't know what.
Yeah, see, yeah, now normally, I think he was getting tired. That's why I was the only thing I could think of. I give you that 30-second rest real quick.
They both was, and it was at one point the announcer was like, yeah, but Frank got that brick hand, and I was like, well, the brick landed a few times, and Albright's still standing, so is it still a brick? I don't know. And then they keep showing my man, they keep showing Big Fish, they showing Spence in the crowd, and I'm like, don't keep showing Spence because this ain't a good time right now. Like I know he coming back, but if this is fighter, they need to have a conversation. Like, bro, are you taking it serious?
That's a good question. He's still
he was in the corner after the fight was over. Earl was up there, so I guess that's still his fighter.
Yeah, that could be it.
But I know the question was there, but do we even want to see these guys fight again? I mean, I'll watch Albright fight again. I don't know about Frank, man. Frank,
as long as it's on the undercard.
They gotta fight again. It was a draw.
It was a draw. They gotta fight, but as long as that draw is on the undercard, it's definitely they don't have to win to take the main 12 rounds. So
prelims, okay.
I settle for a prelim. It still would be entertaining.
Yeah.
So would it be all right then if Albright got to sing the national anthem before the fight and fight? Like he get two jobs, like he can get two checks now.
Hey, that would be good. He can sing though. I'm not gonna lie. He can sing. He caught me by surprise. I said, "Ain't the Frank hit you on your chin that bad? He made you want to sing out here." Crazy.
He ain't gonna sing "End of the Road" though. I was like, "Are you
the type?" I thought that was it. I'm like, "Dang, Frank done messed this man mental up." He's seeing stars and music notes. That's crazy. He thought he was part of the Boys the Men.
I was waiting for him to sing "On Bended Knee," but then I was like, "Well, Tank not there, so ain't no point in singing that." I did that one for Ty.
I thought he was gonna start skipping and hopping. Drew Hill, tell me what you want.
Well, they can't do that. That take a little bit of energy, so they was already tired. So if they would have started jumping like that, they would have been.
All right, look, don't be surprised. Albright dyes head silver and be out that thing. Next coming out with Return of the Dragon next time. Let me stop. Go all day. Let me cut it out.
I mean, we throwing more punches than they did in that actual fight, so I ain't mad at it. But that was Hitchens, get well soon, bro, because that was sad, bro. I wanted to really see another fight, and I think they actually drew that one out 10 rounds to be like, so we can kill some time on this clock. But technically, y'all could have just ended that at the 5th round. Frank, you should have just fell to the knee, called it a day, moved on to your next opponent, and you calling out people after that. I was like, I don't think
Yeah,
boxing might be for you, bro.
barely can say the next fighter he wanted to fight without, you know what I'm saying, huffing and puffing. So
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so
what was you doing?
so he smoked a pack of Newports before he got in that ring.
Like the movie Undisputed, huh? But let's move. Let's move on to the next fight of the night, man. I mean, Gary Antuanne Russell versus Andy. I want to say Hiraoka. I think I got that right.
Yeah.
I only got it right because he kept throwing jabs and hitting them with body blows all night. And I kept hearing them, but one person was saying Andy, another person was saying Hiraoka. I was like, they must know that I'm watching the show, and we got to do In the Red Corner so I can get his name right. But if he was from another country with way more syllables and vowels and whatever it would have been, I'd have been up here like, say your last name. Anyway, Russell wins by unanimous decision and retains the WBA junior welterweight title. Judges scoring it 117 to 110. 2 judges scoring it 116 to 111. And I want to just give a hats off. I know Joe in the comments, he put that in the boxing chat as well. He put his score
Yeah,
before
Joe
the
was spot
judges,
on.
and he was
Yeah.
spot on. So I want to give you your shout out there, Joe. I ain't even, Ty, you can wait for 1 second because Ricky, I think just last episode we was talking about Gary Antuanne Russell and we was saying about his next opponent should be Shakur. And I know you watched this one. Shakur was on your side. I mean, if you watched it, Shakur was like, man, I think Gary was manhandling him the whole fight. But we seen some chinks in the armor. Tell us about it.
I hate that you just like delivered that. You could have waited to afterwards and deliver that blow. But okay, this fight.
Listen to your corner. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, definitely. Definitely Gary did start listening to his corner after a while. But this was a good fight, especially for two southpaws. This is a very strategic fight, and you can tell that, when you're a southpaw, you are really living in the right hand world, because that's what I think was the disconnect for both fighters. Just fighting another southpaw. Um, Gary, no, I'm gonna start with Andy. Andy surprised me. One, he's strong. And I can tell because when Gary was pressing the gas on him, he did not fold. He did not change tempo. he did not try to keep up hand speed. He was like, I'm just gonna disrupt your rhythm. As soon as Gary get in the rhythm, he'd probably throw a jab, a hook, hit to the body, just try to disrupt the rhythm. And his patience was scary, especially in the early rounds, because he could not find. I want to say in the early rounds, he could not find his own rhythm. He was just searching and trying to figure it out as he was going. But Gary did Gary. You know what I'm saying? He found this. This one was, I would say, this was somewhat a tough fight for him. Because I think it was more so he was fighting himself because he was staying in the pocket too long, and in situations where I think he should have got out of there. And another thing is he was letting Andy get off, and he wasn't moving around. And I think that's what he needed to. As the fight get closer towards the end, he should have started moving around, start making Andy work for it. But he was focused on bringing the fight to him. But overall, this was a good fight. I do agree that Gary won this fight. And Andy, I'm got my eye on Andy. Andy might be something to reckon with going further.
Take it away,
I don't think Andy nothing to reckon with. I think it's just that, like I said before, that Gary struggles with southpaws. That's why I don't think he's ready for anybody like Shakur, because he struggles with southpaws. And that's probably the best southpaw in boxing right now. But that fight, I'm glad Gary's corner actually gave him instructions instead of saying bing bong, bing bing bing, and whatever other trainers be saying on the side. You bing bong, you need bing bing bing, all that. But he actually told what he needed to do. Actually told what he needed to do so he can actually do it. But problem is, I don't see Andy as a top fighter, so I don't think he should have struggled as much as he did against him. So it's gonna be hard for him to fight tougher fighters like Shakur if he struggled against Andy like that.
But I think part of his struggle, though, Ty, is that he didn't move enough. That's why I think he came to his fighting style in this fight more so looked like he was ready to just fight. It
He
wasn't.
want he want he
It
want to be
wasn't.
a slug. He want a slug, but what's he gonna do against Shakur? If he fights Shakur,
He gonna turn to the guy that when he fought. What's the guy he fought after Pollo? I can't remember his name. But if he would have fought like that in this fight, guaranteed one, unanimous decision, maybe a KO. But as we see that Gary can just fight different styles. He had different times. It's different. It's just different versions of him. I think Shakur will bring out a different version of him.
I was gonna say style make fights, and I think that's what happened. But let me read Joe comment right quick. I felt Gary like Gary. He was winning early, but like 4 rounds straight. Man, YouTube got me sound like I'm like I was no child left behind.
He
4
cooked them
rounds straight
fights.
start. Man, what? From the 6, he was losing and taking too many body shots. Okay, yeah, because then it was around 7 and 8 when the body shots started to land for real. And then that's when he won the rest of the rounds. I'm with you on that one, Joe, because that's when his brother went to the corner and Ty gave you the PG version of what he said, because he was definitely like, bro, you making me mad.
Yeah.
Because you better than this. And again, I don't know if it's like when you from an area and you grew up in the area, and when certain people say certain things, you just lock in and like, I know what he's talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like being from DC, you just knew what time it was when he was like, bro, you making me mad right now. Y'all can go watch the unedited version on YouTube. And he was like, when you got him, basically, like my man Calvin said, put the knife in him. Like, bro, it's time to like kill, because you already see he got the reach on you, and his patience is kind of throwing you off a little bit. Where you like, I can't get my timing down. But when he do attack, he did ease back. Because remember when he was trying to clinch early in the rounds, and Gary's like, nope, he just was like, get him up off of him, because he's like, we ain't doing all like clinching today. Then that's when, shout out to Andy's corner, they said, well, when he do get close to you, hit him with one of them little rib shots and see if it work.
Mm-hmm.
And because Andy was trying to load up that hand, his strong hand, he was trying to load it up, but he was like, I can't get it off. But I can
he
get
trying
it
to get
up
a
off.
handful. That's what Andy was trying to do. He was trying to get a handful. You need to watch this. Watch them low bows.
He did that too. That I ain't gonna lie. That's what kind of threw him. That's what kind of helped him lose the fight too.
Yes.
With that, because it would have.
Boy,
I think it would have been a draw if it wasn't for those.
Man, I jumped out my seat when I seen that low blow. I was like, yo, ain't no way. I thought that was KO right there.
You jumped out your seat, man. I was like, why he get up so quick? What's wrong with you? Take your time.
Yeah, you need all 5 minutes. All 5 minutes.
That's a little crazy, but yeah. It's all good.
Hey, no, stop. We on air.
What?
We live. We live, Fox.
Real live. So what I was gonna say was I wanted to shift, right? Because you said, because I seen a slight disagreement between you two, right? Where you was like, you're watching for Andy, and Tal was like, well, I think this was Andy's big day. Like, you don't see Andy being good in another fight, Tal. Like, if he was to fight someone else, like, what if Andy was to fight a Frank or Albright?
Nah,
I look good against Frank. What are you talking about?
I was just throwing names out there.
You said, you said what?
I said I would look good against Frank. What are you talking about? All I do is run around for 10 rounds. He'll tire by then.
So all I gotta do is run around the square, call it a day.
So y'all done with Andy. Andy, this is Andy's big day. So now it's time for Gary to go up to the next.
That's another thing. So after saying this, it's still my decision. I still think he can unify.
Who?
He can unify at 140.
Who?
Well, that's what he said. You talking about Gary?
Hitchens.
That's his plan. That's his plan. So let me say it right quick before I know a little. I see Tag on. So they asked him right after the match, and I had to go back in because I went and wrote the list down. I was like, let me check my notes because I had to write it down because I like what he did at the end. I like his answer, the way they asked him. He was like, so who do you want to fight next? They was like, Shakur standing right there. And he was like, well, Shakur did his thing. He earned his stripes. So I'm not just going to call him out like that. I got a list of people because I'm trying to unify. He said, if you got a belt, what is it? Oh, I'm going to say it just like this. Everyone with a title, I need that. And he said, Dalton Smith, Richard Richardson.
Yeah.
And then Shakur could be the final realm. And I was like, man, he played too many He plays too many fight night games or knockouts, man. He like, look, I'm gonna work my way up, and then when we get there, it's gonna be the brawl for it all. So Ty, you know your boy, he running his victory lap right now. Crawford everywhere, right behind him, just in case somebody say something crazy. Shout out to the streamer, Ryan Garcia cousin, because he was like, "You box?" He's like, "No." He's like, "All right then." He's like, "What you? Why are you talking?" like he is bodyguard now. Ty, do you think Gary Russell could unify at 140?
Unify? He can fight Dalton Smith and unify.
What about Hitchens?
Hitchens got to move up. So
I didn't like that. I ain't like the stuttering. Hold up.
No, Hitchens got to move up. Hitchens gonna move up. Hitchens not staying at 140. He get
Yeah.
himself sick, and he got to move up. It's time he got to move.
Yeah.
He gonna
See,
hurt himself.
I've been saying that for a whole year last year. I was like, he need to move up.
Yeah,
he needs to move up. I don't know what he's holding on to at 140, but you about to lose your soul. You need to move up.
Yeah, he need to move up. So Hitchens probably gonna move up, hopefully, because he need to move up. He not like when he was standing there before the fight, but he didn't have a fight before the fight, he looked sick and he looked skinny. He like, he need to move up.
But that's every time.
He looking how when Devin was at 135, that's how you looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. He need to move up. Yeah, he need to move up. So I don't think Hitchens gonna be there long enough for him to fight him. So he can unify versus Dalton Smith, and we'll see who has Hitchens do after that.
And then
he better pray that Shakur move up or something.
So come on, man. Look, all I'm gonna say is this: he can unify. Yes, Dalton Smith. Not gonna really call out Hitchens, even though he does have a title, but gotta wait to see what he do. He has a chance against Shakur. He has a chance.
If the patience of Andy was hurting him, what do you think? What do you think that patience of Shakur and that jab from Shakur gonna do?
See, this is the thing though. His inside game was on point. It is Andy was just
ain't no inside game when you fighting Shakur.
Ain't no inside game?
No.
Gary's gonna get to the inside. We just see how quick he can get in the inside. He's gonna get there. He's pretty fast.
Andy's not as quick as Shakur.
That's a positive.
I'm telling you. They are the Russells are known for speed. Yes,
that jab will keep him away. Ain't worry about that.
That's only if it lands.
It's going to land.
I'm just saying, it's only if the jab lands. Like, so yeah, it's going to land. But
I'm a fan of both. But
listen to this.
Not beating Shakur.
Listen to this. As long as he makes Shakur defend more than be on offense, he's gonna win.
You're not gonna run. You don't need to run.
Okay. So this. Let me just say.
Who's a harder puncher? Who's a harder puncher? T.O. or Russell?
I want to say they're about the same.
Did he run from T.O.?
Come on now.
Hold on.
We was talking about Drew Hill in the earlier, right? That's Drew Hill right there.
He said that he run from T.O. It was no need to run from T.O. because T.O. has poor. He already took apart all T.O.'s flaws. There was no need to run from him. He knew all T.O. flaws.
You don't think he knows all of Russell's flaws?
They started
as we seen last night. You don't get the same version of Russell.
And
he's an adaptable fighter. He's an adaptable fighter. You don't get the same version of him.
Same thing with Shakur. You don't get the same Shakur.
Oh no, he has some habits.
What habits? The jab.
See, you know what?
I gotta give Ty that one too, though, Ricky. I don't know. There was about 4 or 5 fights, but there was like 4 or 5 fights where we didn't see this version of Shakur that we're seeing now. So
you saw a different Shakur when he fought Zepeda.
Well, Zepeda is the only different Shakur. The Shakur that fought T.O. went right. That's regular scheduled programming. What are we talking about?
That wasn't Padlock Shakur.
Oh, when he fought Padlock and the other, what's the other guy? I just said his name.
De Los Santos, Zepeda.
Those
are all different fights.
Listen, Zepeda and Padlock was that new version of him that I didn't really, we didn't see much of. When he fought T.O., that's regular scheduled programming Shakur that everybody thought was born. It's just that he dismantled T.O. I'm just saying, defensively, same Shakur. Countering, same Shakur. What are we talking about?
I say it's different every fight.
Oh,
Every fight. He changes
look,
every fight.
look,
All depends. He does what he needs
I
to do
ain't
to win.
saying every, but
Nah,
I ain't saying every.
no,
but this is a different version.
No, right now where we at, I will agree. We are dealing with a different version of him because now, yeah, he getting respect early in the ring. He's getting off very early. Like I'm not gonna lie, his last 3 fights look like he fought Jamel Hearn 3 times. He's going crazy right now. So I don't know. I can't look, Ty. I'm gonna just let this be known though. I wanted to say this at first. Look. I like Shakur. I like Gary. I'm not really picking one over the other because I could just still see issues with both, but it would be a great fight to see regardless. Like I think this would be the top fight at 140 to have Gary fight Shakur. That's the top fight at 140.
But then that's when you can ask this question, right? Who has Shakur fought that's similar to Gary?
Nobody I can think of. Like
and
zero.
And who has Gary fought that's similar to Shakur?
Nobody.
Poyo for jab purposes. I'm not talking about full game. I'm just pointing out one aspect.
Poyo's nowhere near like Shakur. You okay? Are you okay? You just want to say yes. That's all you want to do. You were trying to find a way to say yes. That's all it was.
What do you mean? I didn't need to find it. Tomo gave me the reason. Look at him. Don't look at me.
No.
I ain't had to find the reason.
I asked the
no,
question.
You're trying to find
a reason.
Yeah, you're trying to find a way to say yes. No, he ain't fought nobody like Shakur. No.
Not the complete package. No. So that would make go back to my point though. That would still make the top fight at 140.
Okay. So before Shakur fought T.O., did he fight anybody like T.O.?
Yeah.
Who?
Nah, he did. I'm bad with names. Don't get me doing. Don't put me in a spotlight. Like I'm bad with names, but yes, I want to say it was somebody that was similar to T.O.
Who? Hope you ain't saying that Garcia dude. Nah. Hope you're not. Who?
De Los Santos.
Who?
De Los Santos.
De Los Santos does not fight like. You all right?
I'm good.
You been drinking?
Yo.
Nah. I'm good.
He said check the temperature.
I can't see what this is.
I'm saying
okay, I can always bank on Ricky and Ty disagreeing.
Look. So look, you talking about T.O. T.O. got what? What are we talking about T.O. for? And
T.O. got what? Yeah, because he never fought nobody like T.O. But what happened to T.O.? He whooped T.O.
Who never fought nobody like T.O.? You talking about
Shakur never fought nobody like T.O. ever.
So let me
he whooped T.O.
All right, let me give you a list, Ricky, so you can try to fight back, man. So
no. Okay.
I'm just saying you got Jamel Herring. I'm just going Jamel Herring, Oscar Valdez.
Nope.
Robinson.
Nope.
Robinson C. Okay. Yoshino. These those ESPN2 fighters that you fight.
No, he did not fight nobody close to a T.O. Okay.
And what happened to T.O.?
What about Artem?
Hold on. I just thought about something. What does that matter?
Because you keep saying he said that Russell ain't fought nobody like T.O. To me, it don't matter for Shakur.
Russell ain't fight nobody like T.O.
I mean, said Russell ain't fight nobody like Shakur, or Shakur ain't fight nobody like Russell. For Shakur, it doesn't matter. For Russell, it matters because Russell never fought a real southpaw, and he struggled in the beginning when he fought against Poyo. So it matters.
All right.
It matters.
Matter of fact, none of it matter because they are professional athletes and they need to be determined to fight all fighting styles. So none of it matters.
I like that.
It matters.
I like that.
No, they
matters.
They have to be able to fight every fighting style. They already done been through.
Because the reason why T.O. struggled with Shakur, he never fought nobody like Shakur.
He did. Lomachenko
is not like Shakur.
That's similar to Shakur.
Lomachenko's all footwork.
Oh, so Shakur ain't got footwork?
No, Shakur is more than just footwork.
Yeah, Lomachenko is too. Come on, Ty. We talking about Loma. Don't do that.
Come on now.
Don't do that. Loma is.
I've never heard nobody say, "Oh, Lomachenko is one of the greatest defensive boxers ever." I've never heard in my life.
We talking about you want to compare styles, and that's the closest I can get you right there. And now you don't like it.
It ain't close enough.
Which one? What we doing?
It ain't
That's
close
the
enough.
closest you can get right there.
It ain't close enough. Because they don't fight similar. They don't fight similar.
Man, mister, what have you done for me lately? Oh, my goodness.
They do not fight similar.
Okay. They don't fight similar, but that's the closest I can get you. You asked the question, I answered it.
All right. I knew that was going to get y'all going. All right. Well, Russell, Shakur, you know what you got to do.
At 140,
you got to make
both
it
of them
happen.
Look, they should go unified and then come go ahead face.
But the issue is, if Shakur ended up going to 147 to fight Garcia, will he come back down?
Yeah, he can do it. He can go back to 135. See, I believe Shakur is well disciplined when it comes to the weight. Another thing is, I think Shakur is also, he's one of them special fighters that can do that. Like he can do that at will. I really do. Like think he can just do all that at will. And
so you think he just like his buddy, huh?
Who?
Bud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You think he can just fluctuate?
And these different 135, 140, 147, yes. Between those three, yes. Anything higher than that, I don't know, question mark. But yes, I think he can float in between those weights. And then this the thing about him being the man right now, he can have his picking of whoever jump out there at whatever weight class. And fighting around would be easy. Go ahead and get that WBA. You know what I'm saying?
WBC.
WBC?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, WBC. Go ahead and get that WBC bill from Easy Money and just donate it back later. You know what I'm saying? Throw it back in there if you don't want no more, because can we get to the Ryan?
I mean, it's up.
Man, look, let me get to this fight with Ryan real quick. Look, why I said that.
Take it away.
Look, all right. No, I'm holding the chain of tone. Sorry.
You was in your bag. I don't know why you slow down. Keep going.
I had to remember where I'm at. All right, so Mario and Ryan fight, definitely it's entertaining. It was entertaining, but the way I look at it, it looked like it was still no different from how I see Frank and what's Albright. Like, yeah, so it just look two fighters that at this certain level just going at it. Ryan did good though, you know, because Barrios definitely defensively he didn't have nothing. He had no answer for nothing. He kept getting hit over top of the temple. He let Ryan get that whip jab on him. Didn't really see any really big performances or responses from Barrios, so I guess he's just want to stay in that gatekeeper range, I guess. But Ryan had a good win. He did beat him. He definitely could have got the knockout. I feel like a lot of time there was times in the fight he should have been able to get the knockout or the TKO. But the Ryan, I'm going now. I'm just going now. Ryan and Shakur, going Shakur all day, and that would be easy. I don't even know why Ryan would even go. You might as well just try to continue your career peacefully at 147 and go around there. But go ahead and calling out Shakur after your performance last night, no, you easy pickings to him. That I don't even know who the streamer was, but he would have lost all his streaming money betting on Ryan if that fight was to ever happen. He'd be dead broke, Hammer style, for real. If that fight was to ever happen, Ryan again, he won. I give it to him, but I'm not impressed. Ryan again. He has just, you can see it. He stands up. He fights standing up straight. He don't have no mobility, like no footwork. He just in place. And fighting a person like Shakur, you no different than a heavy bag with somebody holding it. You standing in place. No, can't see that happening. I don't even know why they even put them names together. Not an entertaining fight by far. Go ahead, Ty.
The Barrios fight, I knew Barrios was gonna lose. Barrios is overrated. I've been saying that for years. Barrios struggled against an old Pacquiao. I knew it was over. Ryan Garcia, yeah, he beat up an easy fighter, but at least he got him a belt now because people been saying about Ryan he had a belt, so now he finally got him a belt. But then when he calling out Shakur, I'm glad he called out Shakur because guess what? It makes Shakur a five weight division champion. So I'm glad with that. You know what I'm saying that excites me. But only thing is a WBC belt. I don't really like the WBC belt anymore. But yeah, Ryan did look good. Yeah, I guess he looked good, but it was expected for me because I don't see how Barrios is that high to me. Because Barrios to me, like I said, overrated. So I expect him to win like that.
I don't know what he was rated at, but it's okay. I don't know who overrated him.
People been citing Barrios for a minute.
What?
He just been hiding. He been hiding.
Man, he got knocked out by 4'11" guy. What are we talking about? This
they hype him for that. They were hyping for that fight. They were hyping him. They've been hyping him for years.
I'm not gonna lie. I was with the hype for boxing purposes when he fought the 4'11" guy, but
the 4'11" guy is crazy.
Come on,
Who
man.
4'11" guy?
My bad. I don't want to say that. Tank, my bad. That was just being dramatic. Tank.
That's funny. I knew who you was talking about. I just wanted it for the listeners. First things first, right? First of all. Hats off to that introduction, Ricky. You killed that segment, man. That whole segment was brought to you by whatever energy drink you had. Whatever you had, make sure you have that every Sunday when we doing shows. I ain't gotta say nothing. That make you mad. That made you mad. Ryan Garcia calling me the call. I thought Ty was gonna be more upset, but
I'm happy.
When you was talking about the WBC title with Shakur, I mean, Barrios could have did the same thing. You just wasted our time. You just holding on to the title for no reason. Like, you just gave Garcia one of his best performances. Like, nobody expected that from Ryan. And when he went out there and did that, the whole world was like, wait, who? I mean, it was against Barrios, but 30 seconds into the fight, you getting hit on top of your head. Donkey Kong, boom, and down you done. And he was done. It was over after that. And then, of course, they both get gassed out. So, like you said, Ricky, at the end of the fight, when I heard Ryan Garcia, of course, you know he got this thing with Devin Haney. So I'm like, okay, at this point, you can keep going back and forth with Devin Haney. I understand why you got that issue. You know, they drug tested you, so they got you suspended. It's personal. It's beef there. But you shouldn't have did the drugs, too. But regardless of that, you calling out Shakur like he not going to move around you. Like, I know you, is it for money? Because I'd rather you just say that. I want to fight you for the money. It ain't nothing about no belts. It ain't nothing about when y'all fought in the amateurs and he beat you and you felt like you won. It's not about that because we know what he going to bring to that fight. If you were watching it, and I don't know if people do this when they watch boxing, but it's moments where they pan to the crowd or they'll have an angle where you could see who's in the crowd. You could see Bud watching the fight. I don't know who's watching it that way, but I seen him and you could just see him. He was just like this. Like, he wasn't impressed by nothing Ryan was doing. When everybody was going crazy with the knockout, he was just looking like, okay, that's not enough. That's not enough for what you're trying to get in the ring with. Like, that's Barrios, but that boy ain't Barrios. You can borrow something, but you ain't borrowing nothing from him because he gonna take the belt from you. You can probably give it back to Ryan so he can fight somebody else. And I don't even know why Devin Haney was even entertaining it. I don't even think Devin Haney need to fight Ryan again. Because again,
I would like to see it.
No, he need to fight Ryan again.
I would like to see it, man. Then,
for me, he gonna beat him.
Yeah,
you need to.
He gonna beat dust off of him.
He gonna beat him because now he's gonna be more focused. That last fight, he wasn't focused, and that's why I picked Ryan to win that last fight. I said Ryan gonna win against Haney. Y'all called me crazy. I mean, I seen it. The antics got to him. He wasn't taking them serious, and he got in that ring with the essentials on. And essentially got knocked out 3 times. So, again, I think he's going to take it serious this time, especially with Pops doing his world tour and the way Haney is looking. But for the whole Shakur moment, if I'm Shakur, I'm not wasting my time. Now, if you want some money, quick money grab, cool. But, again,
it's another belt.
I mean,
and some money.
And some money grab. You get what I'm saying? Like, and some money. But bringing up the 4'11" guy, right, doing whatever he's doing outside of the ring, you looking at this and being like, look where boxing is going. I remember an interview from you a few months ago saying that boxing is dead without you. Boxing moving.
Yeah.
And they getting fights, and fights is happening. I mean, Frank Martin back fighting. Spence supposed to be coming back. Like, granted, these probably ain't fights that people want. I mean, Floyd even came back. Boxing is back. So what you gonna do? Because all the fighters that you fought done by now they done fought each other, and the comparison is there. So Lamont got to get back in the ring and make something shake because he done fought Pitbull. Ryan done fought Barrios. He done fought Barrios. If Ryan fight Shakur, I mean, of course we already know who's gonna win. Now it's like, all right, all your opponents is fighting each other, and it seems like the meme is becoming more real. They fighting in the ring, and you fighting on Twitter. Something not adding up. So again, hats off to you, Ryan, for having one of your best nights. I understand everybody got this checklist, but the next person I'm waiting to hear from is Boots. Because like I said, with all these fighters fighting, Ricky, I ain't heard nothing from your guy neither.
Yeah, look, I already went on a rant by 4 episodes about why he has not have a scheduled fight yet. Why is that not in the works? And why we not seeing a belt unification, something like what's going on? Like I don't even want to do it again. But yes, I'm with you. Look, I'm with it. Look,
Like, man, I just thought about that too.
It's people to fight. It's people to fight right now. It's people to fight. The first half of the year should be booked right now with fights.
I'm just saying, I'm with you. That's why after watching that fight, I started looking. I'm like, Ryan calling all these people out, but wait, there's so many other fighters that need to get back in the ring. Cause I'm like, Boots ain't fought. I know Keyshawn just fought, so he about to fight somebody else. Shakur got the world of his origin. I'm like, wait. Then it showed Spence. I said, was Spence even coming back? Wait, hold up. Then I said, the Bronx Bomber fighting next weekend. I said, bro, there's no way that you can't sit back and be like, boxing is boring anymore. Because once Shakur moved from ESPN2, fights have gotten better. Shout out to you for moving from ESPN2.
I was about to say the same thing. Shout out to Shakur for making everybody. Ain't nobody got nothing to say now. All that talk they had about him and all this, they don't got nothing to say now. Now he in the spotlight. Oh, it's still there.
Spotlight, but it's still there.
Nah, he good. He good over here. He getting it done. He getting it done. I gotta give it to him. He getting it done.
Wolf Ryan knock him out.
That's not.
Man.
I know. I just had to sell it just like he is.
Hey, Ty was like, man, he couldn't even hold that in.
Well, I mean, like I said, boxing's back. And you know boxing is entertaining because Ricky took that whole segment and ran with it. And he gonna say, I'm gonna go after he was going. Ty, you seen that? He said, I'm gonna go like he wasn't already talking. He was in the third person. That boy bad.
Nah, because certain fighters gotta chill. You gotta stay where you at. You gotta stay in your category. Stay in your lane.
That's how he get his fights, though. I ain't mad at it. He like his own promoter.
Yeah.
You seen him talking after. He was like, let's make it happen. I keep hearing him say, let's make it happen. Somebody got to put a contract in front of him.
Man, Shakur, look, I ain't gonna lie. Some fighters, Shakur, just don't need to fight, to be honest, because you wasn't trying to make it when I was trying to make it at the time I needed you to make it. Don't call me now.
I think Garcia was one of them ones, though.
Nah, he ain't make it happen. He gave it to somebody.
Because he fought Tank.
He could have had it before. He could have had it before Devin. Could have had it before Tank.
He could have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Before Devin?
Yeah.
After Tank?
Yes.
Because he was trying to fight
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Shakur Ben told him that on live. I remember that.
Still, hey, it is what it is. He called him out now. He here.
Sounds like somebody needs somebody.
Then Shakur. Whoa. Hold up. We not about to have a revisionist history of your man sitting ringside calling everybody out at day fights, too. Because didn't he call Loma out?
Who? Shakur?
Shakur.
Listen, it's a different.
Wasn't Loma chasing Tank?
No.
Okay. Loma was chasing Tank.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't chasing that fight?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. So why Loma?
You gotta remember at that time. Tank didn't have nothing that Loma wanted. Loma wanted to be Devin. What was Loma goal?
After Loma fought Devin,
undisputed.
Did he not say he wanted to fight Tank?
He probably said he would fight him, but he did not want to fight him because he did not obtain any he didn't have any hardware at that time.
So why did Loma go in retirement when he could have fought Shakur then?
Because the last fight he felt though he was working, he didn't lost his motivation to fight. And remember, I don't want to get political, but remember he had the political thing going on, and that kind of killed a lot. What's going on with him prior too? It started changing his mind to that incident happened.
So Loma
Just
fought
saying.
Devin. Devin, that's the fight where they cheated Loma and said Devin won.
Yes.
That's when he said he was going into that's when he went into his funk outside of the whole with his country.
No, it wasn't a funk. It was yeah. I get what you're saying. Sorry, you got it.
Yeah. Whatever energy drink, man. I can calm down, player. So then Shakur was ringside and he wanted to fight him. TL wanted to fight him. Shakur was at several fights calling people out as well.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you want to fight when a ring.
So he was doing the same thing that Garcia was doing too. So now that he's up, it's just the roles reverse. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You say it sounds like somebody need him. They don't need him.
I mean the role reverse.
Yeah,
role reverse.
Yeah. You just say role reverse.
Don't call me now.
No, it's not calling you now. It's calling you back. I'm just turning the favor.
Years later.
That voicemail was about 3 years old now. You want to call me now?
Because he was saying Shakur was born fighter, not fighter.
And he's still saying it though. And he's still saying it.
Collected that. That's not happening.
I wish you could tell the bill collector that no, they want their money. So, like I said, I still need my money. So get in the ring.
Nah. And then I guess, and look, Ryan is fighting for the money. So I mean, that'd be a good payout for Shakur. Good money grab real quick and get back to it.
And he got a belt.
But is Ryan really fighting for the money? I don't think he's fighting for the money.
Hold on. That's another thing.
I don't think.
Ty, you said it too, though. But
he ain't fighting for no belts.
No.
Ryan got a belt.
Ryan now has a belt, so it's just like it's not him just calling him out just says he want to fight him. There's more on the line, so it's like, and I have a belt, so why would he not do it?
Man, Ryan about to get in a place when you try to get those high competition fights, he's just gonna get comfortable losing. I can't see him being Shakur.
I can't see it neither, but I'm just saying though, it's not like he calling him out when he didn't have nothing. Now he actually has something. He's like, I got a belt now, so we really should fight. Now it's more reason to fight.
Okay, how I look at it is the same way how I looked at Ryan taking the fight with Barrios. It is an easy entry. Easy belt grab for Shakur at 147, right?
Yeah, 147.
Yeah, easy belt grab for Shakur at 147, and see if he like it up there or not. You come back down to 140, go back down to 135. He got some smoke down there, so Shakur got there's some people down there he can holler at. There's some people he can holler at. I mean, he can fight Oshaki.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Shocky.
He can fight Oshaki down there. That would be a good fight. That would sell too.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then we got everybody at 140.
At this point though, Shakur is the rainmaker. So whoever gets in the ring with him, people won't go watch. At this point.
He's earned
that title.
He's getting there. Not fully yet, in my opinion, but he is getting there.
What's gonna get him there?
What?
Beating Ryan. Big Ryan.
Yeah, probably beating Ryan.
Yeah. A bigger name.
Yeah, he just need more names. That's all.
Yeah.
More current names. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
So he's not the face of boxing.
Right now, he's in the light. He's in the light right now.
So if Shakur was the fight next week, y'all don't. That's why I'm getting confused. I think at this point he is the rainmaker. I know y'all say he need one more name, but I think y'all thinking more so from where he's come from. But I think a lot of people know more people know about Shakur and will watch him fight now than they would 2 months ago.
I want to say
and with that, with that, I think that he's in that ballpark, right?
He's getting up
because
there.
At first people wouldn't want to.
We're not there yet.
He's getting up there.
I think he's there.
So when we say rainmaker, we're saying like you're talking about Canelo, you're talking about Bud, you're talking about numbers like Dimitri versus Arthur Beterbiev. You're talking about people who do fights that do numbers.
Yeah.
So he has came out of that, I guess that villain phase now. He's more getting into that money style. Like this would be his version of Money Mayweather right now, in my opinion. He's getting up there. He's not fully there, but he's getting up there.
All right, so from my understanding, when did Bud get to that point? Was it a Canelo fight?
Spence.
Or was
That Spence fight, yeah. Yeah.
And then who Bud fought?
Every fight after that. Every fight after that, brought money. He brought money. He was the name to call. Every fight after that. And I think it was only 3 more fights after that?
Two.
Only 2 fights after that.
So it was Spence that got him over the hump. So if he fight
Ryan,
Ryan,
beat him.
Yep.
So
Once he beat him, yep.
Spence. And then if he fight Ryan, that'll get him over the hump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan's a name. Current name too.
Yeah.
But y'all said Tio was a name.
There ain't nobody out there. Tio was a name, but Tio,
he's not up there.
Yeah, Ryan's a bigger name.
He's not a rainmaker.
Yeah, Ryan did numbers.
Ryan is I would say a star.
Yeah.
I would consider Ryan a star because it's a lot of value that comes from him. That's how he's able to continue to have the fights. Because you gotta remember, he feeds different platforms. It's not just boxing. You know what I'm saying? He feeds different platforms. He has a cult following, I want to say. So that's what the money is behind.
Okay.
And he still had that controversial fight with Devin. So that still does numbers in the conversation as well.
I got you. There we go. Found some clarity. Up and coming fights. Very corner.
All right, here we go. We got up and coming fights. So we're gonna start with today. We have Clarissa Shields versus Fran Chong. 10 rounds for Shields' undisputed heavyweight championship. I know everybody's following social media. I know you've seen the weigh-in. You guys, who do y'all have?
Clarissa gonna knock her out in the 5th round.
Ooh, I ain't gonna say knockout though.
5th round.
Tomo?
Trying to think who won the brawl.
Then you call it a knockout. Like
Might be sooner.
You didn't say TKO. You said knockout.
Knockout. Sleep.
Yo.
You want to go night-night?
Who won the brawl?
We got sleep number 5 from Ty.
Who won the face-off? I'm trying to think of all this that goes into it. I know Clarissa gonna win, but when Ty talk about the knockout, I'm trying to think of how long she's gonna prolong this whooping because that can get personal. If you see somebody in your family getting choked up like that after that whole pushing in the brawl, it's like, now I just got to beat on you for 8 rounds so you can understand and don't mess with me when we face off next time. So I think I'm going 8. I know you said 5. I think I'm going to go 8. Knockout in 8.
And you got to sleep
Clarissa.
number 2?
Clarissa, yeah. It's personal, bro. You just ain't gonna choke my family out. Knowing we up here trying to sell tickets. Knowing we selling tickets.
It's going all 10 rounds.
No, it's not.
Okay. Did you see the hat that Franchon had on?
Yeah. It's going all 10 rounds. All 10 rounds. I'm still going with Clarissa, but it's definitely going
10
all 10
rounds?
rounds. Yeah, all 10 rounds.
It's in Detroit, right?
Yeah, Detroit. It's in Detroit on the zone.
That's it, Ricky. You only got next fight. Glendale, Arizona. I can't believe he said 10 rounds, Ty.
Next February 28th.
For the
Glendale, like 10 rounds.
For the
Glendale, Arizona.
He said 10 rounds.
It's gonna feel like 10 rounds. It's gonna feel like 10 rounds.
It's gonna be 10 rounds.
It's gonna feel like it.
Okay.
When everybody be going. Give me a 10
like
count.
1-0. Like 9 plus 1. 11 minus 1.
Now he want to do that. What we doing? PEMDAS? You want to ask?
I'm asking.
You asking or you adding?
You got to solve for why in this one. Because why are you saying it's going 10 rounds?
What you mean? Man, Franchon got some issues to get over her chest. It's going 10 rounds. It's going 10 rounds.
I hope she did some push-ups. Because the issues is there. Hey, gone.
She,
do some push-ups. Get them off your chest.
It's going 10 rounds. Frank Sean, it's not going like that.
Okay.
All right, we gotta hurry up because this fight about to come on.
And then don't let her come in there and look like an all-out boxer and don't be brawling. It's definitely going 10 rounds. Anyway, we got
Clarissa. I know what I said in the real, and I know what I said on the last show about Papoose. Don't come find me. Get him. 10 rounds.
I said Clarissa gonna win. Don't send her for me.
But you said 10 rounds. Like you don't believe in the power of the GOAT.
I don't see no.
Take it away to the next fight.
No KO. I don't see no KO. February
28th,
Glendale,
you
Arizona.
About Bumgarner when you wake up.
Go ahead, knock me out. Title fight. We got Emmanuel Navarrete versus Eduardo Nunes. 12 rounds for Navarrete's WBO junior lightweight title and Nunes IBF junior lightweight title. Who do we have?
It's in Arizona.
I'm going Nunes.
Okay. I'm going Navarrete. He said Nunes. Who you going with, Tom?
I'm going Navarrete.
Navarrete. Why you say Nunes? You seen something lately? Or it's a gut feeling?
Gut, yeah.
Okay. Probiotics, okay. We got March 8th, Las Vegas, Paramount Plus. Paramount showing fights now?
I ain't know that.
Everybody getting a little money now.
Oh, that caught me off guard. Okay, we got Paramount Plus.
Because they were Showtime. Yeah, I think Showtime.
Well, Showtime, they back with boxing?
Yeah, they were done.
Remember, they was done.
They might, what's the name? They might try to get back in. This might be their way of sneaking back in that round. I don't know.
Could be. The money gone. They're like, we need that money.
So we got a title fight with the boogeyman. Jay Apatea versus Brandon Glanton. 12 rounds for Jay Apatea's IBF cruiserweight title.
Oh, man. Glenn fighting him?
Glenn, yep.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
Remember?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at this. I'm looking to make sure.
Remember?
Make sure.
Somebody we supposed to interview?
Yeah. I know. I'm looking up to make sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, this might be a good fight to see. Bulletproof.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be a good fight to see. Okay. I'm going with Apatea. Tomo?
Can we get our interview? I'll pick you if we can get our interview. I gotta say it on air.
Yeah.
But I'm going Apatea. You know what? Nah. I'm going with Glanton. And then we gonna talk after that fight.
Ty, who you got?
You know who I got. Overtime.
Okay.
See, I'm going down with the ship, man. You gotta
see.
Come on now.
So going on, excuse me. March 14th, we have California on the zone. We have title fight Gabriela Fundor versus Viviana Ruiz. Corridor. Sorry if I butchered the name. Corridor. 10 rounds for Fundor's undisputed women's flyweight championship in unisons. Fundor. She is not taking no L's no time soon. March 28th, Las Vegas on Prime. We have Sebastian, her brother, versus Keith Thurman. 12 rounds for Fundor's WBC junior middleweight title. Explosive fight that's gonna be coming up. Who do you have?
I'm going one time. One time for the one time. I'm never going to get one time.
Yeah, okay.
One time on his back, Fundor.
Fundor. He gonna get one time stamped on his back this time. He gonna be on his back for the one last time. That's what that's gonna be.
One last cry.
I'm going one time.
Fundor, that's gonna Fundor. Okay, gonna look like a whack-a-mole. All right, so we got March 28th, Manchester, England on the zone. We got Moses Atama versus Jermaine Franken Jr. for 10 rounds heavyweight. In unisons.
JJ.
So who?
Moses Atama. A prospect of the year last year.
Atama.
I'm still going off Fundor, but Atama. Time. That one time is insane.
Nah, Ty did that for nostalgia. That's what that was.
One time for the one time, bro.
Man, fun. Well, all I know is gonna be a bloodbath. Every fight you see Fundora in, it's a bloodbath. Somebody's coming out leaking.
It's gonna be Fundora this time.
It's gonna be Keith.
Nah.
Keith's
He
gonna be sweating. Keith gonna be sweating. Blood, sweat, tears.
Nah, for real. Then he gonna try to do a review from his car like Keith Lee. Let me tell you about this fight that I had with Fundora. It wasn't fun at all. That's different. Woo. Oh man,
That's gonna be that. I can't wait to see that fight. Shoot, that might give us the KO of the year. That fight might give us KO of the year.
You might. One time, we'll hit him with the one time.
Yeah, okay.
Hit him with the one time is over.
What Albright say? One last time. One last time.
No, he said, although we've come
to the end of the
Copyrights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was
yeah, I give him 3 lyrics.
1 minute, 1 millisecond. 1 minute. Yeah, we good.
Yeah. Actually, on this up and coming fight list, we got a few that's gonna be there for knockout of the year, especially with you thinking another fight going 10 rounds.
Who?
You, Clarissa.
Oh man, fight going 10 rounds tonight. Okay. Yeah, sleeping.
Watch it.
Look, one thing I got Clarissa winning, but it's gonna take her waking up after a couple, Molly walks from Franchon. Nope. She'll be like, you know what? Kicking in that gear. I'm gonna come in there slugging.
It might be earlier. I'm trying to tell you. It might be before the 5th.
I don't have it being that.
Okay.
I hope Franchon come in the box. Please use all your boxing abilities. Just don't get caught.
Just don't get put in the box.
Oh, you gonna say all that and then say don't get caught.
What? I still gotta go in 10 rounds. I'm still standing on 10 rounds. She's just gonna get back up and still going 10 rounds. It's still going 10 rounds.
Stand on 10. Stand on 10. All right, fellas. Well, this was another fun, entertaining episode. I promise y'all, every time I think about we gonna be quick, straight to the point, we always end up doing an hour. Some way, somehow. I ain't mad at it. Get the people the content.
We did do an hour.
Yeah, that's because you thought you went crazy on the Barrios topic, so we ain't mad at it.
No more.
For the folks that are here. Nah. Make sure you keep those. Make sure you keep those. I can take a Sunday off if you're drinking one of those. For the folks that are tuned in, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is In the Red Corner with Tomo, Ricky, and Ty. But before we leave, I got to ask you guys, Ty, I'm going to start with you. How do you think this episode went?
I think it went great stuff for somebody saying if I can go 10 rounds and we know I was going to... we all know it's going to end pretty early because it's not going to look nice. It's going to be sad.
You talking about the fight tonight?
Yeah, it's gonna be sad. Well, Dominic Clark gonna be out there. It's gonna be sad.
One thing we can say, they did a great job selling this fight because if you ain't got tickets, you got tickets now. You ain't get pay-per-view, you sure got pay-per-view now. And Clarissa will be winning. But yes, this show, another good episode. Can't wait for the next episode to come up. In the Red Corner.
Hey, I meant to ask you before we get out of here. What's that in your background? Those boxing gloves?
Yeah, them gloves. You see them gloves?
Oh,
see that's your left hand glove. That's the right hand glove. See the.
All right, we can see your background. Stop moving your hand. We can see.
Oh, what else you see? Oh, you can.
Yeah, that's trying to save you, but that energy drink got you going. You're looking like Barrios right now.
Oh,
First round, 30 seconds. Insane.
I see my gloves in the background.
Yeah, and just like that, man, this is another episode of In the Red Corner. We will be back. We do 2 Sundays a month. If you don't see us next Sunday, hit us up on Instagram and say, hey, man, where y'all at? We probably in the gym sparring because Floyd Mayweather is coming back as well. So if he can come back, then y'all definitely know we coming back. Check y'all out on the next episode. We are out.
thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.